do not listen to Morgan Wallen's brand new Deluxe album. Now, you might be wondering, wait, Morgan Wallen has a new Deluxe album, and wait, why can I not listen to it? Well, let me explain. Just today, Morgan Wallen has a brand new album called Standalone, 10th Anniversary Deluxe Edition. Basically, instead of getting the 5 songs, I believe, that were on here, you got 13 songs, which are the 13 songs that they made at the time with that record label. And here's the thing. Morgan Wallen did not release this deluxe album. His old record label did. According to a statement from Morgan Wallen, he would rather not care about this album. Back in 2014, I went to Florida to try my hand at making original music and songwriting for the first time. This led to a recording deal with a local investor and an artist management deal that I deeply regret. Unfortunately, I signed both deals without legal representation. We made 13 songs. Some of them were okay, most were terrible, as I was just learning how to write in general and figuring it all out. I was not the only collaborator, so many of these songs were not my idea nor to my standards. We deemed 5 worthy songs to make the standalone EP, which includes a fan favorite Spin You Around. Tonight, those colleagues from his old record label, the ones that he parted ways with almost 10 years ago, are releasing a 10th anniversary edition of Standalone against his wishes. Which basically means Morgan Wallen did not want them to release this, and yet they did. So it's like, what the heck? It includes 8 unreleased songs, and they're distributing it with the assistance of his former managers. For months, he's been trying to figure out if there's any way for him to acquire the rights to his old music, but unfortunately, he can't really do anything. And he's happy with the songs that he has now, but yeah, it's kind of crazy. It's gross and greedy, as he says, and just crazy. Now, one thing that he does say here, I want you to know this is not my new music, and I do not want to see this happen to anyone else. He cringes when he listens to these songs, and he is very concerned that his fans may mistakenly believe this is a new release by him. Now, I guess I shouldn't say that you can't listen to this, because technically, he's not saying that you can't. He just doesn't want you to think that this is a brand new release. He wants you to know that going into this is old stuff. This is not what he intended at all. He was basically, there's no way for him to not release it. He didn't even release it. It was his old record label, which is crazy, and it's crazy. He did, although, release a new single called Spin You Around. That's actually a song that's already been out, but he released a brand new version of it, and I'm gonna play it right here.
'Cause I just wanna spin you round and round this dance floor.
And honestly, it sounds pretty good. And I'm pretty excited for the next era of Morgan Wallen. He said he's going back to the studio in February, and yeah, sounds like we're going to be getting more music from him, which is pretty cool. But after I saw that post from Morgan Wallen, I was like, wow, that is crazy. It's not to say that the songs on the album are bad. I really like Scared to Live Without You. Was it Bonfire Jam? That's a pretty good one too. But it's like, oh, What's Your Story? But it's like, he didn't want these songs to be released, and he should have a say in what songs get released and what songs don't. So it's just crazy to me. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below, and I'll see y'all in the next one.